Hello there, my name's Scott. Today I'm going to be doing a review on 3 e-liquid flavours which I received from www.ukecigstore.com. Before I start, I must point out I did receive them free of charge for the purpose of conducting a review. My opinion of products remain true, honest and accurate as always. Okay, so the 3 flavours I'm going to review are the Roll-Ups, the Tropic Thunder and the Vanilla Ice. These are all 18mg strength and a 70-30 mix. That's 70% PG, 30% VG. Now normally when I do my juice reviews I'll use a fresh bow cartomiser for each flavour. However, today's going to be a little bit different for 2 reasons basically. One, I've already got the Roll-Ups loaded up into my Diablo here and I've been using that for the last couple of days now. And secondly, I've only got 2 cartomisers left, so it's either use it in this or use it in nothing basically. So I'm going to start off then with my Diablo and then I'm going to switch over to my Pro Veri with a 2.2 ohm bow cartomiser for the last 2 remaining flavours. Okay, so this is the Roll-Ups. You can see, like vapour-wise, you know, you're getting plenty of vapour out of it, but you have to sort of bear in mind the amount of vapour you're going to get. Will be quite dependent on your own sort of personal setup with regards to what sort of device you're using, what sort of atomizer or cartomizer you're using, what sort of voltage or wattage you're vaping at, etc, etc. But nevertheless, with the setup I've got here, you're going to have plenty of vapour. I'll cut sort of straight to the chase, because I'm sure there's probably quite a few roll-up smokers who are getting quite excited, and it doesn't taste like a roll-up from what I can remember anyway. Bearing in mind, I never used to smoke roll-ups anyway, so it's probably been 10 years, 15 years since I last had an actual sort of roll-up cigarette, so I can't quite 100% remember what the flavour tastes like, but it certainly doesn't remind me of that. Having said that though, it is a really nice tobacco flavour, and the best way, and pretty much the only way I can describe it, is just a very, very smoky and very strong woody tobacco flavour. Now it's not a weak flavour whatsoever. It's definitely more sort of on the stronger side. So if you like your weak tobacco flavours or a little bit more sort of subtle, it's probably not the one for you. But if you like your strong sort of woody, smoky tobacco flavours, then it's probably right up your street. Like I said, you know, I've had this in my Diablo for the last sort of few days, and it has been the one I'm always sort of reaching out for, and has been a very enjoyable vape. So, like I said, the only way I can really sort of describe it is just a very smoky but very strong woody tobacco flavour, and it is a really nice vape. I'll go on to my next flavour then, which is going to be, just put that there without knocking it over, state. It's going to be the Tropic Thunder. So now I'm using my Pro Veri, which is being set at 3.8 volts, and it's a 2.2 ohm bow cartomiser. Now I've purposely sort of not gone onto the website to sort of see what the description for this flavour is. So just quite interesting to see what it is actually like once I've what it's actually meant to be once I've actually done the review. Now the flavours I'm getting out of this is a mixture of sort of strawberry and grape with a little sort of bit of bubble gum. It's like a strawberry grape bubble gum sort of style flavour. And you know, it is a nice flavour, and has been one I've been sort of enjoying. But you know, you have to bear in mind that I'm not particularly into my sort of fruity flavoured vapes, and you know, I can vape them for a couple of hours at a time and really enjoy it. But after that, you know, I'm sort of reaching back out for a nice tobacco flavour or maybe like a bit of menthol. But you know, as fruity flavours go, it is a very nice flavour. I wouldn't say it's a like an authentic sort of natural fruit flavour. It's definitely more buying like a little penny sweet from the sweet shop type fruity flavour. So it's got that sort of slightly artificial taste to it, but in the sense of, you know, if you like your penny sweets, I suppose. So if you like that sort of fruity style flavours, I'm sure you'd quite enjoy it. It's not an overly strong flavour, which I think is probably quite a good thing, really. I think if it was any stronger, I'd get quite sick of it quite quickly. But the actual strength of the flavour, for my sort of personal taste buds, is sort of pretty much spot on, really. So the only way I can really sort of describe it is a strawberry grape bubble gum, if that's any good. So it'd be interesting to see what the actual website says. It's probably not got any strawberry or grape in it whatsoever, no more like, but there you go. Okay, and the last one is going to be the vanilla ice. So I don't think it's meant to taste like the 80s wrapper. Might do, I don't know, but it doesn't particularly taste like what I would imagine he would taste like. That sounds really bad. Okay, so moving swiftly on then. So this is the vanilla ice. Now, when I first saw the label and that, when I opened up the parcel, I thought vanilla and ice, I'm going to assume it's like a vanilla menthol. And I didn't think it would work at all, but he's actually a surprisingly really nice mate. Now, from the menthol side of things, well, bearing in mind, it doesn't actually sort of say that it's menthol, but obviously if it says the word ice, and it's normally presumed it's meant to be like a menthol. Menthol side of things, it definitely is what I would class as a menthol, so you can feel it sort of, you know, clearing up your sinuses and opening up your chest. Not overly strong though, it's definitely more minty than menthol. However, there is definitely a like a menthol there. Mint wise, it's polo mints, and that's pretty much the best way I can sort of describe the flavour. You know, the little sort of round mints with a hole in the centre, and that is pretty much the flavour spot on. Vanilla wise, I can't really taste vanilla. What I'm getting more, if anything, is like bonfire toffee, with that sort of the black sort of toffee you can get, and it really is a mixture of the polo mints and sort of bonfire toffee, and it is a really nice vape. If you you like your menthols but fancy something a little bit sort of different to your regular sort of just plain old menthol, and he said no, definitely worth a shot. And the throat hit wise, all of them give me that nice strong kick in the back of the throat. Not a great deal else I can really sort of tell you about them. If you fancy trying them out for yourself, go along to www.ukecigstore.com. Type in this code at checkout and they give you a 5% discount every time you purchase from them. Thank you very much for watching. Also come along and visit my website at www.e-cig-reviews.com. That's e-cig-reviews.com. Cheers guys, happy vaping. See you later.